Hey, what's your favorite book?
Probably The Ash House. Oh, hi.
Hi, my name's Emily.
And my name's Addie.
And we both read the book The Ash House by Amy Walker.
The book was really good. It's about a boy who comes to a house thinking that it'll solve his physical and mental problems.
When he gets to the house, he's greeted by a boy named Dom, but Dom gives him a new name, Solitude.
Solitude was then taken into the house. There were a lot of kids his age. All of them had weird names such as Liberty, Freedom, Concord, or Justice.
They all believed in one thing, niceness. All of the names were considered a niceness. For the first couple of days, they showed him around and gave him a daily chore to do with Dom.
They had a headmaster, but their headmaster hasn't come back in 3 years. In the morning, the headmaster was supposed to call, but he didn't.
This continues on for days and they start to get worried, but they continue on with their chores and lessons.
Solitude says to Dom that he wants to leave the ash house.
But rumor has it that if you cross the wire that blocks the exit, you'll die in the worst way possible. That could be drowning, being buried alive, or even falling off a cliff.
Dom convinced Solitude not to leave the ash house, but a little while later, Solitude told Dom about his physical health. His back would have intense pain, but all of his doctors told him that he was just imagining it.
Dom then tells everyone about his pain, so they decide to bring him to a lake that has little bits of ash in order to heal him.
It works, but then a doctor comes to the house, and he says that he needs to do a surgery on Solitude's back.
The surgery is successful, but then they discover it didn't go quite as planned. Solitude then...
Shh! They start planning how to get rid of the doctor, so they sneak around the headmaster's office. The next day, the doctor finds out, but doesn't know who did it.
Instead of figuring out who did it, he decides to punish them all with the worst punishment ever. They almost die while serving the punishment.
And then...
Addie, stop talking. We don't want to spoil the book.
Okay, fine. If you want to learn more about this book, you can borrow it from your local library, buy it online, or even borrow it from a friend if they have it.
So, Addie, what book do you want to read next?
I don't know. Probably What's His Face.